Clayton, your line and box score certainly isn't indicative of how well you pitched tonight. Seems like the fastball and the slider, you had more in command this time than your last outing. What do you take away from the way you were able to locate tonight and how the ball felt?
Yeah, I felt better tonight. Better fastball command, like you said, for sure. And then, yeah, the slider, there were some bad ones mixed in, but I think overall it's more consistent. Got some swing and misses on it tonight. Curveball wasn't good, though. I need to get all three going at once for sure. But, yeah, overall it was fine. I mean, I let some leadoff batters get on base. They need to do a better job in the beginning of the innings and things like that. But, yeah, overall I thought it was better than the last one.
With the Trent Grisham home run, what is your opinion on his reaction to it?
I'm not gonna worry about their team. I just let him do what he wants.
In that seventh inning, Dave elects to have you come out before you face Onya. Did you argue to stay in, or what was your take on being taken out at that point in the game?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to come out. It's you don't really ever want to come out, especially with your guys on base. It's not to say you don't have faith in your bullpen, because our bullpen's done a great job. You just you want to be out there. You want to get the guys out, and felt like I could do it. But obviously it didn't work out tonight. But it wasn't really anybody's fault. Just PD pitched actually pretty well. Just some balls, kind of found some holes there. Same with Blake, and just a kind of an unlucky inning, really.
I understand you guys don't have the same experience when the fans aren't there. Does this 3-game series, based on how close you guys are now in the division, feel that it has that type of intensity with only now 12 games left in this regular season?
Yeah, I mean, I'm tired of hearing that excuse. It's like we're not going to play the fans. So, I mean, this is, they're 1.5 back now, and these games matter. If you want to be the 1 seed, it matters. And to say like, hey, I can't get up for games, or I'm losing adrenaline because there's no fans, well, figure it out. I don't want to hear that anymore from guys. And our guys have done a good job, and we'll get them tomorrow for sure.
Thank you, Clayton.
Next question is from Dylan Hernandez. Go ahead.
Clayton, I'm just kind of wondering, well, I guess, first of all, how encouraging was it for you to miss as many bats as you did today?
Yeah, I mean, I made some good pitches in there.
And also, I mean, in terms of just this season, and how much of a priority is it for you guys to win the division? Because, I mean, it looks really like, right, there are 4 teams in the National League that seem to have kind of separated themselves from everybody else, in terms of, right, finishing first or second, and it seems really just kind of more for seeding purposes at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, this new playoff system is, it really is no benefit to be 1 seed or 8 seed. I mean, other than playing at home the first round, which if you're the top 4 seeds you get to, it doesn't seem like, that's probably the problem that I have with the playoff situation. There's no benefit to winning a division or becoming the 8th seed. So hopefully we can look into that at some point. But all to say, we want to play well. We want to beat the Padres. And in turn, that means winning the division. So I think definitely it's important to play well this last few weeks of the season going into the playoffs, and maybe even try to create the atmosphere as best you can that, like, hey, these games matter, like treat them as best you can like playoff games to get ready for it.
Thank you.
Next question is from Alden Gonzalez. Go ahead.
Hey, Clayton, not to make too much of one game, just more so where they're at with their trajectory. Does it feel like this is a Padres team that could maybe be a threat to you guys in the foreseeable future?
Not too concerned with the next year after that, but as far as this year is concerned, they're a good ball club. We got some guys really swinging the bats well, and Lamet obviously is a really good starting pitcher, and they got some other guys behind them as well, good bullpen. So yeah, they're a great team this year, and eventually might see them again in the playoffs.
Thanks, Mike.